Alrighty guys, welcome to Nightshade's Newbie Guide 2021. We are going through as many maps as we possibly can with our green virtual gear, which you can get from the general store in town for about 500 gold each. As you can see, we've got our battered hatchet tool, we've got some hopper, we've got about 10 of them for 300 HP each. Some vital health potions, well, one vital health potion, one vital energy potion, and a town teleport scroll, in case we need it. So we're going to be diving into Bron Woodlands. Let's get out there. Be sure to check out some of my other videos. This will be our first run of a tier 4 map. So we've got 4 swords here. That's, as you can see, as you go through the maps, they get harder and harder the more swords there are. Okay, so for this map, the first time entering a 4-sword area, we're going to be faced with some new mobs. I think Mallows are new. I don't know if we saw them in some of the other maps. But nothing to really worry about. Grods, we've seen Demon Rune is a new summoning mob. They can also poison you. They actually summon runes. And then we've got the possibility to face up against Shadock, which is a mini boss. We've got fairies, the Nereids, Redlings. Okay, Lich Crown. I think we saw Lich Crown in Trail. And then the 2 new mobs here, we've got a Willow Beast and a Trigaru. So we're going to be learning to deal with those 2 in this map. Alright, so running an epic tier rarity restriction map with our virtual uncommons. Let's go for it. Alrighty. Into the Woodlands we go. Okay, right off the bat we're up against the Trigaru. So these mobs, they're gonna rush at you. They've got really high speed, they do lots of damage. They're gonna be the mobs that you just want to save some HP for. You want to save your health points in this map to actually trade blows with Trigarus. So we're gonna try play pretty carefully for the most part, and try not concede too many hits along the way, and save them for the lock-in rooms. Alright, notice how I use this rock as a bit of cover. Okay, and let's just go ahead a little bit. Let's see. Got zombies. Okay, chilled. Let's see what this tree has in store for us. Okay, bundle of sticks. Great. Onwards. Okay, here's a Willow Beast. So they have quite a quick attack animation, and I think they do about 90 to 100 damage. So you definitely want to dodge their attack. But they're pretty slow, so if you dodge, you can get around their attack and just counterattack with your bow, or even get up close. Okay, here we go. So dodge. I actually dodged a bit early there. Could have got me. Okay, and in these like corridor areas of the maps, you almost want to head off to one side so that they attack you. You know, you kind of bait them to attack you on one side of the map, and then you dodge out the way. So you've got room to move, because if you're in the middle here, you've only got this tiny bit of area to move. And when you turn around, it still takes time for you to turn. So you could turn into an attack. So if you step off to the left or right, you've got some space to dodge. A little fun tip there. Whoa. Okay. Let's dodge. Retaliate. Probably could go rush him. It looked like he was actually running away from me there a bit. Okay. So far so good. We're just bleeding through some energy points here. Okay, let's see. What's next? Okay, Lich Crown. Let's try to take him down before he summons. There we go. Just use right clicks there. And these little mobs, I'm just saving my energy, taking them down with the left click. Okay. Okay, here comes a Demon Rune, first one. Okay, so you can see this is already a step up. This mob takes quite a bit of damage, but you can backstep his attacks if you're quick enough. Alright, fairy. Let's try to take this fairy down. Okay, Willow Beast, dodge. Oof, okay, missed my close range attack there. Get away there. Get these dudes down. Willow Beast. Okay, good. So at this point, these maps start getting to a point where you have to be able to switch between close range and your bow, between your sword and bow pretty quickly. Change up your attacks. You know, you should be used to your shift attacks by now. Shift left click and shift right click. And rotating the camera. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a lock-in room. Let's try it. Let's get in here. Okay, so we're going to try... Well, dodge the web. You don't want to get stuck in a web in the middle of a lock-in room. Okay, we're going to leave the bigger dudes. Well, that was the plan. But I actually took some damage there. Okay, so you see these Demon Rune, they actually summon more Rune, which kind of sucks. Okay, but we can still take them down. Use the bow there. Alright, I think I aggroed these dudes. Okay, Willow Beast. Always dodge first with Willow Beast. Although you do have a short bow, you're not locked into your attack animation, but to be safe, rather dodge first. We're not going for speed runs with greens because you're going to run into problems anyway, so rather play safe and skillfully. Alright, let's see what this room's got in store. Nothing, could be a lock-in. It is a lock-in. Dodge the spider. Okay, lots of spiders here. Let's try to take them out first. And ghosts. Okay, so we're going to round them up. I kind of just herd them around. And we're going to have to choose our attacks carefully here. Because we do not want to get stuck in with the spider. Alright, let me just get in. Let's try to take these spiders out. Okay, so there's still a spider left. Okay, let's dodge that Willow Beast. You notice how I didn't choose to play with the bow there? I kind of went in with the sword just to try and... Ooh, okay, took a hit there. Try and take away some of the life points of the entire mob, because they were kind of running me down. Okay. Another lock-in room. Try to take the little dudes down first. Okay, Willow Beasts. Okay, so these lock-ins are going to be intense. You're going to be conceding health here. I'm kind of sticking to this Willow Beast just because he does the most damage, so I'm trying to dodge his attacks while putting some damage out. Okay, we got him. Alright, here we go. Okay, nice. Phew, we did it. Also, while I'm trying to explain things, I often... it's pretty hard to multitask, so... Usually I have an idea, you know, to try and share with you guys, and then I just end up taking damage, so... Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, Trigaru, here we go. Ultimate battle. So, if you let these dudes build up some speed, you can actually sidestep them and get an attack in. Alright, let's see if we can... There we go. So if they get up to full speed, they will actually pass you with their attacks. But there's no real way to kite them. They are quick. Maybe if you play with a one-hand weapon, you have more chance of kiting them. But like I said earlier, you're saving your life or your health points to trade blows with those guys. Little Trigarus. Okay, Willow Beast. Chilled. As long as you dodge. Yeah, these are all one hits. Very doable. Okay, and I think it's very cool to be able to do this map with greens because you've got loads of woodcutting nodes. So it's a great place to be able to train your... I think there's like 12 nodes of woodcutting. It's the best place to train your woodcutting skills. So if you can get accustomed to this map and you don't have money to invest in items, then the green path is for you. Just gonna have to be patient, get really good, and know that this isn't a quick game, you know. The progress you're gonna feel is gonna be slow, but you'll get there eventually. And who knows, you might get a drop, and that's an instant upgrade if you've gotten used to your greens and really taking on tougher challenges. Because then when you go back to your 2-sword maps or your even 3-sword maps, you'll feel like your green weapons honestly are not that bad. Okay, Trigaru. So notice I was still doing my back steps there to try and dodge some of his attacks. It's a little bit like hit and miss. Sometimes, you know, you do your back step, you still take damage, but sometimes you do actually dodge. So let's eat this apple that we found, and we'll grab this wood here. Ooh, 3 Willow Beasts. Okay, that's a death sentence. Let's draw them back, fight them on our terms. Try to deal with them one at a time. Okay. Okay, so they definitely beat you when it comes to the range game, especially with your short bow. Alright, let's go for the close attacks. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little bit cocky here. Alright, they got me. One of them. Okay, but we're making good progress. It's not impossible. Okay, Trigaru. I really don't want to have to deal with this dude. It's just the ultimate 1v1 battle here. Okay, I got 1 dodge in, 2 dodge. Oof. Okay, not enough energy for a finisher there. 3 dodges. Nice. Alright, we did it. Oh, of course, Dreadlings. You're going to be faced with all of the ranged monsters at once. Okay, let's just take out... We'll take out 2 of them. We'll leave 1 of these watchers. They only do like 6 damage, so they're really nothing to worry about. And the reason why we're doing this is if you leave 1 of them alive, he's not going to spawn more. That's the trick. Okay, he's running away. There we go. So that can be a nifty trick by leaving some of the summoner spawns alive, or just 1 of them, and you can take the summoner out without having to face endless summons. Okay. Nice. An apple. I'll take an apple. Alright, let's see. Oi, we got a Grod coming up here. Good old Grod. Okay, so you always want to bait him to do his kind of ground smash. And after the ground smash comes a punch. So you can dodge those punches and retaliate with a close range attack. Alright, let's see. Let's drop the bundle of sticks, grab the apple, eat the apple, and then pick up the bundle of sticks. If you guys don't already know, you can just right click an item to drop it on the floor. And then obviously left click to pick it up. Alright, back in. Trigaru, here we go. Let's try to get it. Dodge and retaliate. Oof. Okay, I got 1 dodge in, but as soon as you commit to an attack, you're going to be trading blows. It's just how it is. With 2 hand at least. Okay, my back step was a bit too far there. There we go. Oof, not quick enough. He got a poison claw on me there. Alright, got him. Onwards. Fairy. Okay, fairies also have a long range attack. But not that one, because it's dead. Right. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oof. Okay. See. My endurance to focus is slowly starting to wane. Yeah, but we haven't used any fish yet. We probably definitely will. We've kind of just been living off the land here. Alright, we're in a lock-in. Let's try to deal with this demon rune. Okay, I'm a little bit out of energy here. So we're gonna... Okay, that wasn't too bad. Right. Starting to stress out there. Okay, let's eat a fish and grab some of this common pine. Why not? Okay, so we got a split in the road. Let's choose our destiny. Okay, cool. Good choice. So you can see by the unexplored map tile, if you just look at the shape of that map, this area, you can actually see that's a dead end, which means you're going to find a chest there. So that's good. We didn't want to find the exit route, because we know there's still more to be found. Okay, so what I was saying is this shape is always going to pop up on these Woodlands maps. Well, it pops up pretty commonly, and that is your chest little map tile. And start recognizing the map shapes, so that can also help you navigate. Alright. Okay, just dealing with some of these demon runes. Okay, here we are, first chest. Nothing. Great. Okay. Gonna leave that common pine bark behind. Nothing very exciting to do with that yet. Maybe one day we can build a house. Who knows? Alright, fairy. Long range. There we go. Probably best to take them out as quick as you can, but if you have to face them, you can still dodge their attacks. Okay. Ooh, 2 Willow Beasts. Right, let's use this middle. Oh, 3 Willow Beasts. We're cornered here. Let's try get them to attack. Take one down. Let's try a hunt after this guy. Let's bait this Willow Beast. There we go. And then focus on the Demon Rune. So notice how in these lock-in rooms you can use this middle section as cover from the ranged mobs. They kind of seem to forget you were there, which is useful. Okay, I'm all out of energy here. Oh my goodness, come here. Oh, oh, that was comical. Alright. Let's see what this tree has in store. Bundle of sticks. Great. But we'll take it. For the sake of the tutorial. Okay, Dreadling, let's dodge. Let's see if we can take him down before he spawns. Yes! Okay. Nice. Okay, so these mobs are all very chilled. They're pretty much the same as what we see in the lower tier maps. So, what I was saying earlier about saving your health for facing off against, you know, the harder mobs, that's kind of what you're trying to do. If you can avoid damage mostly, it'll be just fine. Alright, so that was pretty intense. I got a right click in with the fairy and then just a left click to finish it as it flew straight at me before it attacks. So I kind of anticipated that so I could pre-attack. That's what you want to be able to do. Nice. Okay. Nothing in that tree. Great. Let's see. Okay, Lich Crown, let's try take him down before he summons. Might. Yes, okay. That's what you want. Fairy. See that? They're just gonna fly straight at you, so if you switch to your sword and you've done some damage before they get to you, you can just smash them. And fairies, for the most part, they'll rush at you and then they're gonna burst some poison on you, so you know they're gonna come at you. They're not gonna attack you from a distance unless you've already, you know, dodged their first attack. Alright, this is gonna be a lock-in. Let's eat a fish. I have a feeling we might need it in this one. Okay, let's try to use the space. Watch that Willow Beast. Put some damage out. Put some more damage out. Okay, let's focus on this guy. Okay, we got him. Oof. This Chomper got me. I'm gonna save the slowest mobs for last, just because they're so slow. As long as you keep your distance, you got nothing to worry about. Okay, so here we've got a path of 2 to choose from. I kind of am guessing that this is gonna be the end. So we can maybe even just pop our head. Yeah, okay. So there's a chest in the corner there. That's definitely the end. So we're gonna go this way. Ooh, Chugaru. Ultimate battle. Here we go. Let's try kite him. There we go. Dodge. Oof. See, as soon as you commit to an attack, you are kind of forced to give up some health. Alright, don't worry about that too much. As long as you're dodging webs and taking the fairies down, you're just aware of all these mobs that kind of cheap shot you, you should be fine. Because they definitely do cheap shot some of you. Right, there we go, the backstep, saving the day. Oof, demon runes. They can take the damage. Okay, Grods. Here comes the punch. Here we go. Nice. Okay, we'll just save our energy, since we might have to face a boss. I'm actually hoping so. I got lucky on the previous stream, where there was no boss spawn. Okay, here comes Chugaru. Dodge. Oof. Okay, he didn't attack. Trade blows. Alright. Okay, so I think we're off to the last room now. So, you know, at this point, I've only got 1000 HP, or 1000 health points. So I'm gonna eat some fish. And just one thing to note, you don't want to click on multiple fish to try heal yourself quickly. You have to wait for the fish to kind of finish healing you before eating another one. Otherwise it just resets the timer. So one tactic could be to eat, or to carry, you know, multiple different food items, so you can eat them all at once and then they all heal you at once. So just as an example, let's eat this coconut and fish at the same time. So we'll go like that. See, they don't cross each other out, they kind of stack. You get the healing benefits there. Alright. Didn't have to eat those things, but why not? There was a lesson to be learned, so... Okay, final lock-in. Alright, trading some blows there. Let's try to take the spider down. Very... I love how they're all appearing in the final room. The ghosts of my past following me here. Okay, we got Shadock. Alright, so let's just take him out with a bow as much as we can. We can also kite his attacks like that. Wow. Alright, so he's a meaty fellow. We'll just take our time. In a circle we go. Also, he has a summoning attack, so if you get close to him, you trigger his... Oh, there we go. Never mind. I think it might also be time-based. So let's deal with these dudes. Okay, maybe we can trigger his attack. There we go. Okay, Demon Rune. Let's try. Oh, I wanted to just kill the Demon Rune and leave one of the summons. Okay, cool. So we'll leave those two wolves around. Maybe it stops him from summoning more. Let's hope so. Okay. So at this point, I'm kind of all out of energy, so you can keep going at him, you know, bit by bit, running and attacking. But for fun, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna take this vital energy potion and let's get in the action here. Alright, so he's summoned again. That sucked. Probably should have played it safe, but let's try make this a bit more action-packed. Okay, so I always dodge, especially with these mini bosses. If he's right-handed and he's gonna attack with his axe from the right, you want to dodge on his left side. See, he'll probably never hit you. Alright, let's try. There we go. Whoop, okay, there you gotta hit him. And there we go. So you can actually use your close range attacks with these mini bosses. And that is the end of Shadock. Alright, let's see what's in here. Absolutely nothing. Great. Alright guys, that's it for Bron Woodlands. We did it. With green virtual weapons. No need to invest. Alright, don't worry too much about the time. Obviously this will get better as you get more confident and more skilled. But I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to be jumping into the next map. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.